Happy New Year. Happy New Year, my friends. Good to see everyone. I am right now in Costa Rica enjoying some time with some really good friends and fellow Wealth Genius members, and we're getting ready and prepared for our retreat coming on January the 4th in Playa Grande, Costa Rica. For now, we've rented this house here, and we've been here for the past week, and we spent New Year's Eve right here celebrating with everyone, and man, was it ever a blast. If you remember, if you've been a subscriber of my channel for a while, last year going into 2023, we actually started the year off in the Dominican Republic, and I said to you, listen guys, that was the last time I've ever spent New Year's Eve in a place that is cold. I intend to continue this tradition of spending New Year's Eve in a beautiful tropical place. Maybe not the same place every time, but I love spending New Year's Eve in a warm tropical climate. I don't know, it's really inspirational, gets me thinking, gets me going. And very much like last year, I did a video where it got a lot of traction and a lot of people really engaged with it on how to make your next year, the upcoming year, now going into 2024, how to make it the best possible year of your entire life. And it's almost like, I tend to say this all the time, my next year is going to be the best ever, and it seems to be true, right? Every single year seems to be the best year, right? The best year of my entire life, which means that every year I level up, I level up, I level up, and it's almost become a formula, right? A formula for success. And so I want you guys to have the very best year of your entire life. And so I want to go through some steps, some real tangible steps that you can take in order to make your next 2024, your next year, make this 2024 the best year of your entire life. And so everything starts with belief. Having belief in yourself, understanding that you can do it. You know, if you're starting off the year, well, I want to have the best year of my entire life. I'll try. I'll see if I can do it. Whatever excuses that you put in front of you, you are going the wrong way, right? You need to start off with the belief that anything is possible and anything is possible for you. So you need to spend some time and take inventory on the beliefs that you have and what are the stories that you're telling yourself consistently that are getting in the way of your success. Number two is simple. You have to have a strong enough why. If you have a strong enough why, it will crush those negative beliefs that you have about yourself, because you know what? You have no choice but to make it, to make it, right? You're going to be determined. And what is determination? Well, determination is willing to do what you have to do when you have to do it, no questions asked, right? And so what happens is a lot of people have a lot of great goals, great ideas, but they lack the determination because they haven't really worked on their why. So in this next couple of weeks, I want you to really fine-tune your why and really understand why is it that you want the goals that you want. So once you've addressed your beliefs and you've addressed your whys, now we get into the what and the designing of that life of your dreams. How are you going to design? What are the things that you're going to want? Everything should be in balance. It can't just be all about money. You should have educational goals, family goals, relationship goals, social contribution goals, health goals, financial goals, real estate goals, whatever it is that you want to accomplish, you have to, start the year off on paper. And so sit down, write it all out. And the more detail that you put to these things, the better, the more specific, the better, because it becomes real. So once you understand exactly what it is that you want, the next step, and here's the most important step, is to determine who is the you that is living that life of your dreams. Who is the you that is a direct match to everything that you want? And you have to be specific. It has to be in detail. Like, how do you walk? How do you talk? Who's the corresponding person that is a direct match to all of the things that you want? And I would sit down and put it all on paper as much as possible. And then lastly, once you know exactly what you want and you know who do you need to become in order to be a direct match to everything that you want, you have to become that person now, this very second. The second you decide to become, this is when you start to move mountains. You start attracting the right people, the right circumstances, the right ideas, the right joint ventures, the right health, the right everything to match the person that you've just become. And so if you follow these steps, my friends, you will have the best year of your entire life. I start every single year in that with those steps. I start my year on paper. In fact, in 4 days, on January the 4th, we're going to start our mastermind retreat. If you haven't come to any one of our ultimate mastermind retreats, this is exactly what we do. We work on your life and we make sure that the next year is going to be the biggest, best, most productive, more prosperous year of your entire life. So what I want you guys to do is watch this video. If you like what I'm saying, if this is the first time you're getting to know me, hey, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified every time I'm doing a video, and share the video, like it, comment, whatever you got to do. We got to spread the information. Alfonso loves you, and we'll see you all at the top. Have a great 2024, guys.